Hello, how is everybody doing tonight? I am doing okay. I actually did manage to get started on time, even though work ran over a little bit. I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about, so I'm probably going to jump right into the stream. All I want to mention is that I did do a little bit of stuff off stream. Nothing important, you just missed me grinding my enchanting to 100 so I can make even more crazy overpowered shit. Hey Neon, how are you doing tonight? Okay. So I'm probably actually just gonna get right into it here because I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about. So we'll get over here. And it is loading. And just like last time, we're in PNG mode because toaster PC. So what are we gonna do on here tonight? Well, first things first, I have to go kill my first dragon now that I'm level, what, 20 something? So I may as well do that so dragons can start spawning. That'll get us Lydia, who is the best companion because she is sworn to carry our burdens. And then I think I'm going to do Meridia's quest just because I'm level 38. Holy shit. Okay, I hope we're ready for Ancient Dragons. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do Meridia's quest just to get it out of my inventory. And then we're going to go start the Dawn Guard quest line for two reasons. The first reason, I've never done the Dawn Guard quest line, so I may as well. You know, the expansions are pretty decent in this game as far as story goes, so I may as well check it out. And the other reason is I want a crossbow, and I want some better armor. Fashion is going to be a big part of this stream tonight. So let me see. Oh, hi, Farengar. Are you okay? You had a lot of head trauma from all the Grand Soul Gems I needed you to give me. But let's see. Dragon Rising. Yes, so we got to go to the Western Watchtower. Oh, yeah, I should probably show off my equipment and see what we're dealing with here. So this, I'm going to have to re-enchant this, and I'm going to tell you why. The fire damage, the enchantment on it is so powerful, I can't actually recharge this. It is empty, and I cannot recharge it. So I'm probably going to have to enchant a new one. That's being a PNG tuber. Hi. Pronouns. Hi, Raise Right Bottom. How are you doing tonight? Pronouns are she, her. I don't have the command set up. So, hi. Anyways, this weapon is broken. And not like overpowered broken, broken as in does not work properly. I need to make a new one, which is why I'm hanging on to this. So we'll worry about that later. It still does 974 damage per hit, which is enough to kill most anything in 1 or 2 hits. So we're good there. So what else are we wearing? This is trash. This makes me functionally immortal. It has 7,000 armor rating and gives me 4 million hit points, so I can't die. This gives me 4 million stamina points, so I never run out of stamina. This gives me 1.6 million % magic resistance, so I'm immune to magic. And these make lockpicking 2 million % easier. Why do you want metal overalls, though? Well, that's the thing. These, where are they here? This is just something that I had to start with. No, I haven't remade my weapon yet. We're going to do that tonight. These are eventually going to be, I mean, they're not overalls, but it's about as close as I can get. This is eventually going to be my my final armor. The unkillable blacksmith's apron is the goal. But right now we want 4 million health. Is this streamer's quirk like fix everything? No, this streamer's quirk is I don't know. mad scientist slash builds things in a garage that probably shouldn't be built. I just thought that the mechanic overall look was cute, okay? Alrighty, so... Hi, Jameson. You know what? You're the commander of the guard, but you know what you're not? Unkillable.
Never should have come here.
Oh wait, maybe you are unkillable. Yeah, you're... God damn it, he's essential. Well, you're not. And that'll teach you to talk to me. Okay. Seriously though, so we've got a dragon to kill so we can start doing dragon encounters. I figured I may as well get that out of the way. Oh yeah, jury-rigged sex toys. Not on Twitch. Not on Twitch, but, yes. Okay, so let's go do this. I will say that, I'm sorry? Why are you here? Anyways. Hey, Sage. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the show. We have to go kill a dragon. My bow sucks shit, so until the dragon lands, we're not going to be doing much damage. But once it lands, we should be able to take it out quick and clean. It should not be able to deal any appreciable damage to us. I could have made a potion to fortify archery, but why? You cannot name the site that I know? Oh, no worries, no worries. Good, sore. How are you, Gage? I'm doing all right. Work ran a little bit long today, but not too bad. Oh shit, this has an enchantment on it? Oh, right, I was just grinding enchanting, so it banishes Daedra. Okay, who cares? Art isn't there supposed to be... Oh, they're over here. God, it's been so long since I've actually did the main quest.
We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
All right. All right, you're gonna come out and shout at me.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
There it is. All right, dragon, bring it on.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow.
Find cover, bitch. Have you seen my hit points? I don't need cover. I hurt fire. Come on, come on. Hold still. Oh, okay, you're dead. Goodbye.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead.
Hi, Mir Molnar. Okay. Yeah.
Damn good shooting, boys.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Get back.
Easy peasy. Alright, yeah, now we learn about shouts, blah 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 blah, shouts, unrelenting force. Yeah, Dragonborn, what do you mean? Absorb the dragon's power? I think you may be right.
I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon, like old Tiber himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing.
Yes! If you are not familiar with Skyrim, you absorb dragon souls when you kill them, and you can use them to unlock special powers. You're also the only person who can kill dragons permanently because you absorb their souls. You should make that necklace that shortens your dragon shout. I don't think that's actually an enchantment you can learn. I think that's only available on the Amulet of Talos. I don't think you can disenchant those. I'll try, though.
Gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill him. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Can you fuck the dragons instead? Not unless you have some mods installed, and not on Twitch.
Outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tails and legs.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
Yeah, I really am Dragonborn, but I can't open my fucking Dr. Pepper. There we are. Cool. And now we get to go back to town, where we're going to get Lydia, and then we get to go on and do something completely different. You'd like to learn more elsewhere? I'm not gonna lie, it was something that I was... Oh. Also, those people at the top of the mountain shouted at us. They want to talk to us. Loot Skyrim is something that I'm considering streaming sometime, but it's gonna be a bit. The reason I'm using a PNG right now is because my computer is such a toaster, I actually can't run Skyrim with my model up. So, yeah, I can't do lewd streams of Skyrim because, I mean, unless you want just a PNG, you know, sitting in the corner, but I think that's kind of boring. But maybe sometime in the future. Oh yeah, by all means, if it's something you're interested in messing around with yourself, look it up. There's a huge community behind it. All right, let's go. I probably could have fast traveled, but it's literally a 2-minute walk. Excuse me.
What then? Do the elves take notes?
All right, so we go up here, we tell him we killed the dragon. He's going to give us Lydia, who is going to be our personal housecarl and pack mule. You once watched a friend playing lewd and grotesque Skyrim. It was entertaining. The last time I played lewd Skyrim, I of course, as anybody who plays The Elder Scrolls does, my first lewd character was the lusty Argonian maid. And I dressed her up in skimpy armor and walked to Whiterun and had an unfortunate encounter in the Whiterun stables and decided, you know what, that's enough today.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Don't make me hit you with my hammer, dude.
Heard the summons. What else? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed it.
Out on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the worm.
What do they want with me?
Ironborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Character with a massive schlong and boobs out while battling. Yeah, that's about par for the course for lewd Skyrim. As far as the Lusty Argonian Maid, it's an inside joke because it's actually a book that you can find in-game. There's a character in Morrowind, I believe, that he basically wrote a lot of dirty books, and one of them was the Lusty Argonian Maid, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is an in-universe porn story about an Argonian, which is the lizard people. And yeah, it's exactly what it says on the tin.
I envy you, you know.
Jarl, Balgruuf, listen, buddy, old pal, shut the fuck up and give me the quest so I can ignore it.
You've done a great.
All right, yeah, okay, so you make me Thane, nice, and cool.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar.
And now here's Lydia. She is sworn to carry my burdens. Hi, Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house. Lead the way.
All right, cool.
I've got your back.
Let me see. Where is... I need to trade some things with you. All right, well, first of all, you can have the Axe of Whiterun. No, you can have the Axe of Whiterun. There you go. I don't need it. And yeah, that's it.
Lead on.
Cool. Shut the fuck up. All right. So Lydia here is she's mostly special in that I don't think she can die. And until we get her some better armor and stuff, that's going to happen. She's probably going to get my hand-me-down overalls. All right, cool. But we need to do Meridia's quest to get it out of our quest list. So we're going to fast travel to Solitude and just do that real quick. Oh, shit. Actually, no. No, we're going to do something else first. We're going to go into Solitude because I need to buy something real quick. Okay, we're in Solitude. We're going to wait until the shop's open, and then we're going to buy something real quick. There's a glitch I'm going to try to do, but I need an area of effect spell to do it, which means, for me, a scroll of Fireball. So I need to find... That's a tailor's shop. This is a general goods vendor. He might have a scroll of Fireball.
Take a good look around.
Or she, I suppose.
If
Hi.
you let me know. Viren said you got here just before.
What have you got? Books? Spell tome? No. Okay, you don't have it.
Back to bits and pieces anytime.
Alright, so I need to find someone that sells spell scrolls. That's an alchemist. Oh, here we go. Here's an Argonian. In case you're wondering what they look like, this is an Argonian.
I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Yeah, we could be friends. You seem pretty chill. Unfortunately, the game only lets me have one follower, and it's going to be Lydia. So, in the absence of any other magic vendors, we can usually count on the court wizard to have spells available for us.
I brought it to you, but still
That's hot. Yeah, honestly, like the Argonians and the Khajiit. Okay, listen, full disclosure, I'm a furry. I like Argonians, I like Khajiit, I think they're cool. Blue Palace, all right, here we go. So there should be a court wizard in here that will sell us spells.
Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah, thanks for that. I actually do want to join the Dawn Guard. Yeah, furry, scaly, it's all the same. Animal people. Okay, so welcome to the Blue Palace of Skyrim. There's a lot of stuff here. There's actually a side quest here, but we're just looking for the Court Wizard. I love that Kincaid game. Hey, that's actually, I donated to their Patreon so I could get the most up-to-date version of that, and that's what I'm going to be streaming on other site later on this week. You knowing the term scaly should let you know where you stand. Hey, you know what? I'm of the opinion that it doesn't matter what fandom you're part of. You can be just as insufferable as a member of any other fandom. I've met quite a few furries that I consider very good people, and I've met people who were part of other fandoms that I would not piss on them if they were on fire, you know? Oh, no. You didn't correct me or nothing. You're good. All right, here's the Court Wizard.
If I needed something from you.
What have you got for sale?
You wish to master the arcane.
You sell scrolls. Made of Undead, Blizzard, Firestorm, Mass Paralysis. Okay, you don't sell what I'm looking for, but there's a trick for that.
The world is right with people looking to spend.
Quick save.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Hit her with an axe. Quick load.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
If I needed something.
And now you sell different things.
I
Guardian Circle, Mass Paralysis. Nope.
Stay guarded. You never know.
Get used to seeing this a lot. Get used to seeing this a lot, by the way.
Don't go setting the place on fire.
Will you shut the fuck up? It's a hammer!
If I needed something from you. So, you wish to spells and incantations for those with the
Scrolls. Call to Arms. Firestorm. If I can't find the one I'm looking for, that might work.
Stay
I really just want Fireball, but Firestorm might work as well. I just need something that's an area of effect that knocks things around.
Don't go setting the place on fire.
If I needed something, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Nope.
Stay guarded. You never know what could be out there.
Hammer time. I like how everybody just gets up and looks at me and then the timeline restarts.
I have so very... Take a look.
I'm just gonna buy a scroll of Firestorm. It should work. I'm gonna drop a save here just in case.
You never know what could be out there.
All right. So that should be all we need to do the glitch I want to show off in Meridia's quest line. Let me out. Let me out. Fus Roda. Yes. That would work too, but the hammer is quicker.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
Yeah, you better do that. Unfortunately, I'm not going that direction. I have to go help out a demon lord. Lydia, I hope you can keep up because I have literally infinite stamina at this point. It regenerates faster than it drains. The NPCs watching Gage hit the quick save key. I'm in danger! It's a tough call. I think the special edition actually has less mod support for that kind of things, but it's been a long time since I've done any kind of Skyrim modding, so your guess is as good as mine. You'll have to do some Googling and looking around. All right. So we need to head up a mountain very near here. And that is where we will find the quest. Infinite stamina for days. Yeah, but your stamina is used for something else. You don't just run because it's faster than taking a horse. Actually, where the fuck is my horse? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I had infinite money. I'll buy another horse. Oh yeah, for people who missed the last stream, I have effectively infinite money because I have mastered the art of selling a merchant's own inventory back to them. All right, I think we want to go down here and then take this path on the right. Oh, snowberries. Those are actually... Snowberries, believe it or not, are actually integral to breaking the game in half. So we want to grab those. Birthday week is going to be the best. Have a good night. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Sage. I hope I see you on Thursday, and I hope you have a good night. I think my biggest issue with Skyrim is that there's a lot of running around, and like even the fast travel and like getting a horse and stuff doesn't lessen that. There's just a lot of running.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
I'm sorry, a godlike being was shouting at me.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Listen, are you really sure that this is my destiny? I'm kind of just the bitch that makes an overpowered hammer. Oh, okay, I guess we're going up here then. That's not actually a bug, that's actually supposed to happen.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
Okay.
Necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds.
Okay.
I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Okay. It doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul.
Listen, I found it in a random ass chest in a giant camp.
You will heed my bidding.
I mean, you do kind of have me 1,000 feet in the air, and even though I probably have enough health to survive the fall, I would rather not.
Malkaran has forced the door shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree.
It is kind of a nice view from up here, aside from the weird clipping.
Ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Oh, and we're falling. Meridia? Thank you for not dropping me to my death. All right. Let's go kill some undead. So the exploit that I'm going to try to show off, and keyword here is try, because I don't know if it's going to work. This whole thing that we're doing here. Oh, these guys just have gold. Okay, I don't even care about them. Meridia has an artifact weapon called Dawnbreaker that is on display in the farthest room of this temple. And this necromancer is corrupting its power in order to raise a shitload of undead, which Meridia does not like. It's a quest reward for completing this quest, but you can also knock it off the pedestal and just pick it up, which lets you have 2 of them. Anyways, this door is adept, but our lock picking is like somewhere in the low 2 millions, so I don't think we even have to interact with the doors. I think we can just like open it. I don't even think we have to try to pick the lock. I think it just happens. Oh, elven armor. Okay, well, I'm heavy armor, so I don't need that. Doing sus things in Skyrim, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this playthrough is the most fun I've had with the vanilla game, and I think it's because I went in with the mentality of I'm not gonna take it seriously in the slightest. I'm just gonna become God with the power of drugs and like just go absolutely apeshit and kill everything. Anyways, welcome to our mechanic for this dungeon. We have to guide this ray of light through the temple in order to open all the doors. It's a little bit more involved than your standard Skyrim dungeon of walk in, kill things, take loot, but it's nothing to write home about. Speak for yourself, Lydia. These things are going to be easy. Well, the bad news is I can't kill them in one hit because my weapon is, the enchantment on it is broken. The good news is they cannot physically harm me. I have so much armor and so much health that their attacks do not even register. All right, you're a soul gem. I don't care. You're not a grand soul gem. Oh no, the insta co-op rook. Yeah, the enchantment on it was so powerful. It drains really fast, and I can't actually recharge it. So I need to make a new one. That's okay. That's one of the things we're going to be working on tonight. Shit. I don't actually know if this is even the way I'm supposed to go, but it's worth a look. No, I can't even get in there. All right, well, where the hell do I go? Because this is a dead end. We got the light through, but we can't get through, so we got to find an alternate path. Oh, it looks like there's a side door out of here. Okay. Also, hello, Citrus Overlord. Yeah, our insta-kill weapon is no longer insta-kill. It's now 2 hits. But like I said, you know, we're still effectively invincible, so it doesn't matter. And we'll get the insta-kill weapon back. We just need to go do some re-enchanting at some point. Potion of plentiful healing. I don't even know why I'm grabbing those. Potion of extreme healing. Oh, the humanity. 2 hits instead of 1. Literally unplayable. Honestly, the more annoying thing was that for a while there, it kept telling me, hey, your magic weapon's low on charge. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Look at that. Their arrows don't even register. Come on, hit me. My health bar doesn't even pop up. My armor is such that I'm ignoring their blows. And yeah, I know these are just kind of pissant shadow skeletons, but I've done this with what the fuck do you call them? Giants. Yep, thank you. Also, my lockpicking is fortified by several million, so don't expect any locks to give me trouble anytime soon. Orcish gauntlets. Those are going to be good for Lydia. Although then again, I could probably just make Lydia frickin' dragon bone armor and be done with it. Listen, you ran into me. I don't know what you're bitching about, Lydia. Gold ruby necklace, ebony battle axe. Nice. We are high enough level that we are getting some nice item drops. Note that we did just kill our first dragon at level 38, so level 38 out of I think 81 is the maximum level in the base game. The special edition has a way to increase that cap, but before that it was 81 was the maximum level. I really do need to get my one-shot weapon back. This is unacceptable that it takes me this long to kill things. Alright, so that requires a key. Oh, right. Here's the ladder we're looking for. And that opens that up over there. Now, how do I get to that one? Oh! Oh, that actually hurts. Okay, good to know. So I have to get up to that platform. Am I dumb? Nice shot, Lydia. I might be dumb. I might be stupid. Lydia, don't waste your time. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm stupid. Here we are. Okay, so I one-shot them if I power attack them. That's good to know. I don't care about soul gems if they don't have souls in them. Nice. Get wrecked. Alright, anything over here? There's a chest. Novice chest, who cares? And you sell... Ooh, ebony armor. That'll be good for Lydia. Battle of Red Mountain increases block. We'll take that. Alright. So we will be outfitting Lydia at the end of this dungeon. Mostly because I want to try and do this exploit to get 2 Dawnbreakers. Yeah, that's not going to work very well for you, buddy. Bitch! Fuck around and find out! Do any insta-kill traps or bounds still kill you? I don't think there's actually any traps in this game that are insta-kill. Potion of water breathing. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Yeah, see, there was a trap. I didn't even register the damage. Water breathing is something that I might actually have to deal with. If I ever decide to fuck around underwater, I think I can still drown. But that's just because I haven't found a necklace of water breathing to disenchant yet. So that is on my to-do list. All right, so now we're in this room again. Let's see how much damage this actually does to me. Let's actually quick save. It is very, very slowly draining my magic because it's lightning damage. But it straight up is not touching my health. And fall damage doesn't do much to me either. I'm pretty sure I can jump off the, what's it called? The Throat of the World? The highest mountain? I'm pretty sure I can yeet myself off of it and survive the fall. Might be fun to try. Alright, so now we're in the catacombs. This is the last part of the dungeon. Scroll of Blizzard. I want a Scroll of Fireball. Alright, let me... Lydia has a bad feeling about this. I believe that means that this is where the boss is. So we're going to go ahead and get our Scroll of Firestorm ready. Yep. There's the Necromancer. There's Dawnbreaker there. Didn't work. Ah, whatever. We don't really need two Dawnbreakers. We'll just get the one and give it to Lydia.
The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Or maybe... Actually, you know what? I'm going to quick load for a minute. I'm going to try something. Maybe I need to, after I activate it, maybe then? Alright. Yeah, keep trying, buddy.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Listen, Lydia, I'm sorry. You're a glorified pack mule at this point. Malkaran, what do you have? Fucking nothing. Okay. So let's try Scrolls, Firestorm. Now, if I just activate it. If I just activate it, I just get Dawnbreaker. Okay. So... I really just needed a Scroll of Fireball. Yeah, okay. Alright, I can only get one Dawnbreaker. That's fine. It'll give Lydia something nice to play with. Because I don't need it.
Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
Listen, Meridia, I mostly just hit things with a hammer.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it to as you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Okay, that's fair enough. You dropped me again. But it's okay. I don't know where the fuck Lydia is, though. So... Oh, there's a word of power over here. So in case you haven't seen it before, this is how you learn dragon shouts. You come to these monuments and you learn a word. So let's see what this one is. Elemental Fury. Okay. So we know the word, but we don't actually have the power to use it yet because we need to kill a dragon and get a dragon soul in order to unlock it. But we got the word. So Solitude. Okay, yeah, Solitude's just up the road here. So let's see how much fall damage we can tank. I think we can survive this. Yeah, it barely even scratched us. Didn't even register. All right, cool. No lollygagging. Did you know Skyrim belongs to the Nords? Oh, I already picked those. All right, so that's one thing done. We got Dawnbreaker. It's kind of cool. We need to get Lydia back. She should come back when we fast travel somewhere. So I just want to... I'm going to go to Solitude here, and then I'm going to take the carriage to Riften, because that's where the Dawn Guard is. And that should let me... That should respawn Lydia so we can give her some new equipment. And we're going to be doing some Dawn Guard quests because I want some bits and pieces of their armor and a crossbow.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
So, Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Yeah, Gage is like the TF2 engineer. Hit things until they get fixed. Oh, there's my horse. Thank you for showing up. Oh, there's Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
How can I serve you, my thane?
Oh, you're not going to say the line? You're not going to say the line. Okay, well. First of all, you can have Dawnbreaker.
I am at your command.
And second of all, you can have this ebony armor and these orcish gauntlets. Hang on to those for me. And I'll just take that and that.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, and there's Dawnbreaker, by the way. If I get my sword out, she'll draw hers. So that's the sword we got. It is very, very, very good against undead. Which is good because the whole Dawnguard questline is vampire hunting. So let's see. Dawnguard. Speak with the leader of the Dawnguard. Let's go. Excuse me? What? Oh, you're a spider. You have just made an error in judgment, my friend. You have made a very poor decision. Dude, my horse is gonna get into it. Yeah, I know my item has insufficient charge. I cannot physically recharge it. I cannot get a soul gem big enough to fix this hammer. All right. The horse said, "Catch these hooves." That's yeah. It's a double-edged sword. Early on in the game, your horse helping you out is actually very good. Later on in the game, it's a good way to lose your horse. As is what I'm doing right now. I'm immune to fall damage. My horse is not. If I fall too far on my horse, it's gonna break out from under me. I heard a bear. All right, but the bear is apparently not interested in fighting me. You know, I have to say, even though it's like, what, 11 years old at this point, Skyrim is still a very pretty game. And like I said, this is unmodded. If you buy the special edition of Skyrim, this is what it looks like. Oh, there's a dragon. Hello. Well, we can, if this thing lands, we can probably kiss our horse goodbye. That bear is still very pissed off at something. Honestly, excuse me? One of the biggest things that was wrong with this game, in my opinion, is that they really build up the dragons as, oh, this is a big world-ending threat. The dragons are back. We haven't seen the dragons for thousands of years. Dragons, dragons, dragons. After you fight the first one, you literally will see a dragon every 5 minutes. And it gets to the point that they're not even really threats, even if you're not breaking the game open like I'm doing. It's just to the point that they're just kind of annoying. And it's a disservice to the game. Like, the first dragon you fight is this big set piece where, like, you know, it destroyed a watchtower and you're there with a squad of soldiers and it'll, like, pick them up and drop them out of the sky and stuff. And then all the other ones are just, oh, you fast traveled? Well, you have a 50% chance of a dragon fucking spawning at your location and, you know, delaying you by 5 minutes. And I don't like that. Because I honestly want to, like, enjoy this game. You know, I really want to enjoy this game and try to take it seriously, but I can't. And that's one of the other reasons why I can't, because you'll just find random things like an elk who decides to get away from you by jumping into a lake and fucking swimming. I thought that was a fish. I was like, oh, is that a slaughterfish? Am I gonna have to, like, fight that thing before I can fast travel? No, it's just a fucking elk. Go on, do it. Get in the water. Go for a swim. Or not. I mean, I can always just kill you. Yeah, sometimes... Yeah, that's exactly right, Citrus. Beginning of the game. Oh, fuck, a dragon! End of the game. Oh, fuck, a dragon. It just gets tiresome. All right, so we're here. Where is here? I don't actually know. Is this... Oh, this is Iverstead. Okay, never mind. I do actually know where here is. We don't actually need to go here. It's just close to a quest. Wait a minute. I'm sorry? Did I not have the Dawnguard quest selected or something? I just went on a wild fucking goose chase to someplace I had no business being. All right, let's try this again. Turn that off, and we're just going to do that quest. That's the only quest we're doing. And that's this way. All right, take two. I thought I was heading a really weird direction. I didn't remember having to go to a town to talk to the Dawn Guard. I thought they're off in like the ass end of nowhere in an old fort. You have made poor life choices this day, spiders. There's more elk, just kind of chilling. Yeah, I'll leave you guys alone. I've got places to go and vampires to kill. I can't be fucking around with bandits.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly.
None of my business. Ah, here we are. All right. Dayspring Canyon, that's where we want to go. This is where you go to start the Dawn Guard quest. So I hope you guys like vampire stories and fighting vampires and all that happy nonsense, because that's all the Dawn Guard is let's go fight some vampires. Although in true Skyrim fashion and Elder Scrolls fashion, you can totally side with the vampires if you want, and doing so is actually kind of neat. You get unique vampire powers and all kinds of cool stuff for doing it, but it's not what we're going to be doing.
Truth is, I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
As long as you can keep pace with me, dude.
I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression from your vampire hunter, I guess.
Listen, dude, you're probably not going to make it very far. I'm not going to lie.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
Actually, my dude, I have not killed a single vampire. I literally just heard about this from a guard and thought they probably have some pretty neat armor.
Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Real talk, this is actually kind of a neat quest line. I appreciate it for what it is. It's better than vanilla Skyrim story.
This place looks almost deserted.
Well, it looks almost deserted because it is fucking deserted, dude. But yeah, no, this quest line is actually better than normal Skyrim. It's better than the vanilla Skyrim main story. Oh, you have a crossbow. I would very much like a crossbow, dude. Also, nice armor. I want some bits and pieces of that.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Dude, you're gonna die.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Cool. So yeah, I've never actually done this, so I'm kind of interested to see what this quest line does.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. Vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Cossack repeatedly crumbling ruin. Not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Karset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilants, everyone right. We were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well,
Alrighty. Have a good night, Neon. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
I am sorry.
I'll try to tune in on Saturday. I do work, but I'll try to make some time to catch you.
So who are you? What do you want?
Well, how are you doing, Blade? I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, nice hammer, dude.
The hollow crypt. Brother
I actually really like how that hammer looks. I think I want that hammer.
vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran.
Your hammer sucks.
It's at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow.
Yeah.
Before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Nice, thank you. I will take that crossbow. And we will go ahead and put the steel bolts on. I only got 45 of them, but you know what?
It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
I do like the crossbow better than the bow.
That's a good idea.
So that will be our ranged weapon of choice for a little while.
We're soft, that we're cowards.
Now, is there any Dawnguard armor squirreled away, or do I have to do the quest first? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to do the quest. I think I get a set of armor. Hey, you have a good night, Neon. Shine on yourself.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir.
Lydia just kind of awkwardly standing in the middle of this.
Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
A crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
Actually, that's a good thing. I've never actually used a crossbow in this game. Let's see how it works. So, I'll shoot at this one here.
You'll get the hang of it.
Aim. Fire. Reloads automatically. All right. Neat. So unlike a bow that you draw back, this one just... So there is no draw time, but there is reload time. So it's just a bow in reverse. All right, cool. I like it. I'll probably make one that can kill God. All right, now where are we going? All the way to the other fucking side of Skyrim. But at least it's by Dawnstar. So. You describing a crossbow as a bow in reverse? I mean, come on. So, okay. So a bow, you draw it back, and then you release and it fires an arrow, and then you have to draw it back again, right? A crossbow, okay, it works the same way, effectively. You still draw it first and then fire it, but you can draw it and then just let it sit. And you don't need to draw it again until after you fire. It can... Okay, fine. It doesn't actually work that way. It doesn't matter. The point is, it's cooler than a bow, and therefore it's what we will be using. Also, you know what? Horse, You're nice and all, but you don't have infinite stamina, and I do. So we're just gonna hoof it. And yes, I understand the irony of getting off my horse and saying we're gonna hoof it. Don't question me, I know what I'm doing. Oh, speaking of knowing what I'm doing, let's go say hi to the giants. Hey, buddy. Oh, what? Bandits? I don't think you thought this through. Hi, Forcom. Yeah, there's bandits here, and I think they've made some poor life choices. Although Lydia is helping them. I mostly just wanted to see if I'm still invincible to giants. Alright, I guess we'll take him out. I just saved your ass and you're trying to kill me? Poor life choices. I'm pretty sure I've got an arrow, like, in my face. Oh, no, it's just in an arm. Alright. So... you've got fuck all. You've got fuck all. The mammoth has nothing of note. The giant has some gold. Nothing of note. Orcus battle axe, that's nice. Where is the... there you are. Steel plate armor, steel plate boots. These are good for Lydia. Lydia still needs a little bit more armor.
I am at your command.
Alright, so Lydia, you can have the iron helmet, and you can have the steel plate boots. I'm back and you're all lewd. I mean, yes. Alright, where is this cave that has vampires in it? Because I'm going to go murder all of them. Might contract porphyric hemophilia. We'll see. I'm going to play it by ear. How do I get to this cave, actually? Because that's Frostmere Crypt. This is not the cave. The cave is... oh, okay. It's just further along the mountainside. Vigilant of Stendar. Cure disease potion recipe. Potion of cure disease. Amulet of Stendar. Steel cuff boots. And that is corundum ore. I don't even think I have a pick on me. I don't even know why I'm looking at that shit. Potion of cure disease. That's going to come in handy because vampirism in this game is a disease. So if you contract it, then you have a couple days to cure yourself before you turn into a vampire. And I really don't want to be a vampire. Not this playthrough. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You get some neat perks, but you can't go out in the sunlight. You gotta feed off of humans. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Actually, I don't even know if I can climb this mountain. You know what? Hang on a minute. Let me fast travel back here because that should respawn my horse. Hi, horse. Come here. So, Skyrim horses have a bit of a reputation. They are not the fastest horses in the world, but goddamn can they climb. So I'm pretty sure I'll just be able to take the horse straight up this. Nope, not quite A little too steep. Serpentine. That's the answer. Serpentine up the mountain. I'm sorry, Lydia. You don't have a horse. You're going to have to manage on your own. So yeah, that was very much not intended. Oh, there's Dim Hollow Crypt. Perfect. Absolutely working as intended. We are playing this game as Todd intended. Oh, and Lydia's here now.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well. Jedon and Pressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
You know, that was a very clear conversation for how far away these guys apparently are. Oh well, no matter. Let's go bust some skulls. Hey, Death Hounds. And that's what Dawnbreaker does. It sets vampires and other undead on fire, and if they die while they're on fire, they explode. Alright, Master Vampire. Vampire Dust, Vampire Armor, Vampire Boots. Potion of True Shot, no thanks. Vampire Fledgling. I'm just checking to see if these guys have anything worth picking up, and the answer is not really no. Vigilant, Potion to Cure Disease. Yeah, okay. So, how do we get further into the crypt? I guess it must be in here somewhere. Ah, here we are. I'm not sure whether I want to play it in third person or first person. Probably third person. It's a little bit more cinematic, and I'm invincible anyway, so who cares? Yeah, or maybe it'll switch between the two at complete random. Hey! You got this, Lydia! Oh, it didn't explode. Good job, Lydia. Ooh, glowing mushrooms. We want those. Those are good. Those are a very good alchemy ingredient that is slightly hard to find. Soul gem, black soul gem. Don't mind if I do. Here I go, killing again. I'll just, I'll let them handle it for a minute. So, I'll explain real briefly. If you've never played Skyrim, you might be wondering why I was kind of excited to find a black soul gem. And it's because you need... What the dog doing? You need soul gems for enchanting, right? And black soul gems are special in that you can harvest from humans to get souls. Normally you can't do that. So black soul gems, kind of nice to have. Not necessary in the slightest when you can just buy infinite grand soul gems from people, but they're handy. You're really throwing basic bitch skeletons at me at this point, dude? I don't even know why they're trying. They should be running. Aw, Spider's dead. Sorry to anybody who liked dogs. But to be fair, that dog was an asshole. Just you're literally watching two idiots beat the shit out of each other in the Companions Guild. I mean, that's kind of what the Companions Guild's all about. You know what? You know what I should do this playthrough? I should do the Bard's College. Because I have never done that, and I have absolutely no idea what it even entails. I should check out the Bard's College. I've got 100 speech, I may as well. My brother in Christ, it is a giant spider. You are going to die. Anyways, don't mind me harvesting these. Oh! Well, shit, he fucking lived. But now he's trapped.
I'll bathe in your blood.
You can't even get through the door, dude. I don't know, Lydia. Are you fucking you? You're the one who's at risk here. Been watching these idiots for 5 minutes? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Jade and Sapphire Circlet. It's cool looking. All right, so... And now we go to the cavern. Okay.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
You sure that was wise, Lokiel? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
Nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now, it is up to us to bring Hakon the prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orpheon will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokiel. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget, my friend.
Oh. Whoops. All right, so there's some vampires down here, and this is a big fucking room. No, for once I agree with you, Lydia. I have never seen anything quite like that. Notes on Dim Hollow Crypt. Here's another Vigilant. Divine, you know, I'm not going to read that. I'll take it because it's a unique book, but I'm not going to read it. Let's go kill some fucking vampires! Yeah. Welcome to combat. When you have these things. Vampire armor of major destruction. Huh. Reads exactly one word. Yeah, I'm not reading that shit. It's not that important. Okay, so we've got a button. I may actually have to read it because I think this is a puzzle. Yeah, let me actually take a look at that real quick because it might actually be... Let's see. Divines be praised. Here at last is the breakthrough I've been seeking. All the dangers I have escaped, the traps I have eluded, and the foul Draugr I have avoided have brought me at last to this. In my previous volume of notes and observations regarding Dim Hollow Crypt's possible connections to the ancient vampire clans of Skyrim's history, I wrote of a great chamber, far larger than anything else I've seen here in the crypt. A few wandering Draugr forced me to retreat to the earlier passage of the crypt, thus depriving me the opportunity to study the huge cavern. Praise be to Stendarr, for as I write this, I have spent nearly a full day exploring that very cavern. It was a risk that proved more than worth it because what I found inside the chamber nearly defies description. Central to this huge cavern is an island of stone and a subterranean lake. Upon this island, something I can only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction surrounded by stone columns linked by arches. There is no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture here. No ancient Nords made this stonework. Here, too, were more of the gargoyle statues that I first glimpsed in earlier passageways. There is no Draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains these statues, save Dim Hollow Crypt. Indeed, I am now certain that this strange construct in this main chamber was built long after the crypt, and by wholly different masters. These must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles throughout the crypt, perhaps to frighten away the curious. All signs seem to indicate that the masons who crafted these strange arches were servants of some ancient master who favored necromancy or vampirism. The style and craftsmanship in the stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeming to speak of an entirely different culture than that of the old Nord peoples, but also in skill with which they were fashioned. The cutting and shaping of the stone, for example, suggests more sophisticated tools than the crypt's original architects would have possessed. Although I feel a sense of exhilaration in that my theories have been at last confirmed beyond any shadow of a doubt, I am also disappointed at the lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt? And by whom? And for what purpose? On one point I have no doubts. I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers and sisters. When they see what I have discovered with their own eyes, they will no longer scoff at my theories or mock my endeavors. And when that is done, I will return to my work. For now, Dim Hollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by Stendarr, I will see that mystery solved. Okay, so no, that doesn't actually help us with the puzzle. But I did read the book, so y'all can stop bitching. Alright, so we've got a bunch of different braziers. We can move them around, and this button does a thing. Oh, yeah, it kind of pierces our hand. Ouch. All right. So do I just push these around until they light up? Okay, yeah, never mind. I thought this was a puzzle I was actually going to have to think about, but no, apparently I just push these until they light up. Yay, we did the thing. I don't know what it was. Real talk though, this is actually kind of neat. Did you actually expect to think with a Bethesda puzzle? not very hard, but I would have appreciated something, anything. And what do we find inside the stone monolith? We find a waifu. Hi.
Varys, who sent you here?
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me.
Are you, yeah, she's a vampire.
Vampire. Yes.
The Dawn Guard would want me to kill you.
Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look, kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on.
Now, hang on. Let's hear her out. Because she's not actively hostile, so we'll at least listen to her. No? Okay, where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Excuse me, is that a fucking Elder Scroll on your back?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Why do you have an Elder Scroll? For those of you who aren't informed, these are Elder Scrolls are like the leftovers. They're like the cliff notes for when the gods were writing the world. That's a big fucking deal. So why do you have one of those?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Todd didn't actually think of that. That's fine. How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
That's actually a matter of debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
Well, the Empire supports Elisith, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire?
The Empire from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Yeah, so she's been asleep for a long ass time. Also, yeah, she's another follower. So now we have two. Which is nice, I guess. So, yeah. Cool. So we need to take her to... Oh. Hello. Oh yeah, these guys drop ore. Neat.
Who's there?
It's a fucking gargoyle. What do you think it is? Who's there?
Down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
I mean, we're pretty fucking far underground. It's not doing us any favors. Also, yeah, let me, get some light going. Ooh, steel plate gauntlets. Those... Lydia has orcish gauntlets. We don't actually... Are you two okay? Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna question it. The fuck do I go to get out of here? Is it up here? This feels like the right way. Okay, well, you would know more than me. Nothing interesting over there. This feels like a room with combat. Or maybe not.
Who's there?
Or maybe I just need to activate the combat. shit. Get back here, motherfucker. Get back here. So did pulling that lever do anything other than just release those assholes? Oh wait, there's a chest back here. Okay, well, it had absolutely nothing I wanted. It probably opened this gate now that I think about it.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
I think you're probably right. Huh? You deserve that.
It'll be good to get outside and breathe again. I haven't missed the sun. Who's there?
Who is there? It's fucking nobody.
Who's there?
Oh no, it's skeletons. Oh, actually no, it's a Draugr Death Overlord. Ebony Sword, that's not bad, but she's got Dawnbreaker. Oh, that's one that's Serana brought back to life. So, here it is. We've got a treasure chest that has not a whole lot of stuff in it. I don't actually know what these Varla stones do. Those are new in the special edition. And we've got another word wall. What do we get? Stamina, drain vitality. Neat. Oh, cool.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Yeah, but shouldn't you, like, put on a hat or something? You haven't fed. There you go. I was gonna say, you haven't fed in like several thousand years, and you're gonna fucking burn. My sister in Christ, it is sunny. You were going to burn to death. You were a vampire. Anyways, we have to go all the fucking way over here. So we're just gonna fast travel back here.
I was always taught to avoid these types of rooms. I think I see why now.
Neat. All right, let's go. I'm sorry you guys don't get horses because I don't have any mods installed, so you just have to kind of deal. God damn, this horse is slow. Buddy, all of this for some Dawnguard armor. I'm doing this for fashion. I wish I was kidding. I took a look at the different, like, armor and weapons in the game, and I'm like, you know what? I like the Dawnguard, not even the armor, the boots and the gloves. That's literally why I'm doing this, so I can join up with the Dawnguard and get some armor. I don't care about the rest. And we don't even, strictly speaking, need it, because we're basically immortal. The boots with the fur? Nah, there's no fur on them. It's really sad this game does not let you get apple bottom jeans, nor the boots with the fur. Actually, no, I take that back. You can get boots with fur on them, they just suck dick. Modding time. Yeah, I could. But honestly, I kind of like just... It's easy to break the game with mods. But to show how broken the game is without them, that's fun. Oh, perfect. We could go the long way or yeet. Hello? See, look, right there. Boots with the fur. What? Oh, wraiths. Serana, walking in front of my hammer is probably hazardous to your health. Really good thing you don't have the broken limb system like in Fallout. Honestly, I think my armor is so high that I don't even think it would break my limbs. Quack. Quack. Hi, Mock. It's got to the point now that whenever I hear that damn quack, I immediately know you're in chat. How are you doing tonight? Okay, that's good. But you're vampires.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Why don't you just walk on water? You're a vampire. I know you can do that because, like, I can literally make a potion that lets me do that. Personal space? Oh, you've not seen that chat, Redeem? Quack, quack, mother ducker. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some sound alerts you can use for points. So, we met the Dawn Guard, who are the quote-unquote good guys, the vampire hunters. Let's go meet the denizens of Castle Volcaire, the cartoonishly evil vampires.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
Are you alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
Do you have a map? I keep getting lost in your eyes. Oh, that is actually really sweet. Oh, that is actually really sweet. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say that's going to make me want to hop into bed with you, but that is very sweet. I appreciate that. That's a good one. Dangerously cheesy, but it worked. Hey, you know what? Sometimes dangerously cheesy is good. And Serana decides she just wants to lean up against a wall for a bit. Okay. Serana is special. And she's special in that she has a quote-unquote advanced AI that lets her interact with the world with idle animations. But normally that just means she does random shit that doesn't make sense. Like, you'll see.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
So yeah, welcome to the vampires. Welcome to the disemboweled corpses on the tables and goblets full of blood.
I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Gage. Who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
I mean, I kind of gathered from the jiggling human flesh on the table. Are we jiggling? Are we jiggling or what? Yeah, you're vampires, dude.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the terrors of
Commence the jiggling.
all that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Huh. Okay. My question is this. You are vampires, yes, and I will admit that you are probably old and powerful vampires, yes. Will you die if I hit you with a hammer hard enough? What happens now?
Done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Listen, if I wanted to play a vampire game, I would go play Legacy of Kain. I'm here to cook drugs and hit things with a hammer. I don't want to become a vampire. I refuse your gift.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Later, dude. Just show them a copy of Twilight and they'll die from cringe. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, so Dawnguard, you can side with the vampires if you really want to, and you can turn into the weird bat thing there. It's a completely different quest line, and it's actually kind of neat. And if you like that sort of thing, I do recommend you try it out. But I don't wanna. So we're just gonna go back and go to the Dawnguard. Hopefully they give me the armor so I can get to making broken gear. All right, where do we want to go now for this quest? Is it back to Fort Dawnguard? I think it is. I think it's, yeah, back to Fort Dawnguard, all the way on the other side of the map. I can't fast travel to it because it's too far away. I can't scroll the map far enough. God damn it. I cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Who the fuck? Who dares? Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Who the fuck wants to even attempt to stop me? And see, now that's the thing. Yeah, I can fast travel to Castle Volkihar. I can't fast travel to Fort fucking Dawnguard. It's too far. All right, I guess we walk. Uh-oh, wife gave you a line she uses and it's spicy? Ooh. All right. Well, my horse is slow, so I'm going to just run. Roses are red, violets are fine. You be the 6, I'll be the 9. Ooh, that is spicy. I appreciate the poetry, and I appreciate the spice and the forwardness. That's a good one. I like that one. Gonna steal that one? I'm not gonna lie, I might have to steal that one too. It ain't what a surprise. Oh! I have been poisoned. Look at me caring. Where's the dragon? Yeah, you're an elder dragon. That's fine. You still can't fucking hurt me. Get fucking hammered. Are you serious? Did you see? This is not the time. Yeah, this bitch just fucking face tanked a dragon and beat it with a hammer until it died. Let me come at me with a fucking sword. What in God's name are you even trying to do? Better helmet. Self-preservation instincts 100. God damn.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She did it. She said the line. Have a better helmet. You deserve to be rewarded.
Lead on.
Oh, right. I can unlock a shout. Faster weapon strikes. I like that. Since my whole shtick is my weapons can kill God, being able to swing those faster, that's a good deal. The wolves I will give a pass on attacking me. They don't know that I am the God Slayer. That will not, however, spare them. And apparently there's also a thief.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away. Right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Walk away from me. Never should have come here.
You got some nice armor. Didn't help you. Gotta love this self-preservation instincts on these people. Literally watches me kill a dragon, watches I shrug off 3 wolves, and decides, yeah, this is the person I want to rob. This is a good plan. This is a good, nothing will go wrong. Obviously, they are just fucking loaded with gold, which, I mean, I kind of am. And I am going to succeed in this endeavor, and I am going to be rich, and I'm going to be able to retire, and I will be able to take care of my wife and child, and everything is going to be great, and oh god, I have just been headbutted to death. Ooh, blue butterfly. Those are important. Blue butterflies are the path to godhood. I'm not even kidding. Another one. Yes. Give. Thank you. Alright, so we're back at Fort Dawnguard. Will I ever be able to fucking fast travel to this place? I can, but it's like way off the side of the map. Okay, good to know. Blue butterfly. In case you're curious, blue butterflies, they're a part of Fortify Enchanting Potions. And we want those in order to achieve godhood, which we will be probably doing, assuming they give me some armor, we'll be doing that very, very shortly. Now, I'm just wondering if there's any steel bolts I can steal. Oh. Listen, I could help you, but I kind of want one of your hammers, so I want to see if you die. Okay, well, apparently Elemental Fury counts as a weapon enchantment, and since this hammer is technically already enchanted, I won't be able to use it, so that's disappointing. Why the heck did the sound just stop? Like, just a hard cut to nothing. I don't get it. All right.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Isran, are you okay? I think you might have Alzheimer's, my dude. I have some news, but I wouldn't exactly call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Tell me what you know.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
Well, she is the daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
And so you delivered her to them.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them?
Well, there were too many of them and only one of me. Note, he does not know that I am invincible.
So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing. By the divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Well, we have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid.
Right, so it was Alzheimer's.
Going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
So you might say that we're putting a team together? Maybe some kind of suicide squad? I mean, not me, of course. I can't die. But the rest of them? Yeah, they're all dead. Where can I find these people?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whips, smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Can I get some armor? Oh, shoot. Okay, so Nightbot's still spamming my Linktree. I've actually stopped using Linktree, so I'll have to update that. I mean, it's probably fine, but I switched over to Card since Linktree got into NFTs, and I really don't want to do that. Right. So,
stay alert.
Yeah, you're not gonna let me get in there, are you? I mean, I can get in there, but it's not gonna help. He's still not gonna give me the armor I want. And yeah, this place is still empty. You're too late. I've discovered your Discord. My Discord is public, dude. You're welcome. You're into NFTs. Nice fucking titties. Hey-o. Nah, we like those kind of NFTs, but I'm sorry. I'm not into monkey JPEGs.
Then maybe we can do something about this mess.
If I find those two assholes, will you give me the armor? Sorry, I'm a little upset. Okay, so there's Gunmar. And Serene is like all the way over the fuck here. Now this guy's closer, so let's go here first. We'll go to Iverstead and then we'll ride out that direction, I guess. Or no, he's actually much closer if we start here at the Rift and Stables and ride up the road. Bored Ape Yacht Club got hacked again. You made 10K off of Dogecoin? Hey, hey, we win those. Okay, here's the deal, all right? Here's the deal. I actually think Bitcoin, like a fully digital currency, I think that's a neat idea and worth investigating. All right? It needs some work. It takes way too much resources right now to actually process shit, but the idea of a fully digital currency, I actually kind of like. I think NFTs are fucking stupid. I can't get behind NFTs no matter what, right? Bitcoin, okay, yeah, cool. Research this. That's neat. I'm sorry, I just can't get behind NFTs. The best thing that NFTs have ever done for me is I laughed when Seth Green's monkey JPEGs got stolen and he had to cancel the fucking Bored Ape Yacht Club show he was going to be working on. This is a real thing that happened, by the way. He was going to make a Bored Ape cartoon. But since his monkey JPEGs got stolen in a hack, he no longer has the rights to them. So he can't make it. And I'm sorry. Like, it's not funny, but it's funny. You know, if it was anything else that was stolen, I would feel bad for the guy. I really and truly would. But my brother in Christ, it is a monkey JPEG. Just right click and save as, my dude. Alrighty, where the fuck are we going? So we want to go, we'll pick those up on the way and then we'll go to Gunmar. What is hilarious is the guy who ended up buying it said he wouldn't give it back. And see, that's the other thing. Most of the people involved in NFTs are kind of, I don't want to generalize too much, but like, if you're seriously involved in NFTs, you're either a scammer or an asshole at this point, because anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together can look at it and go and say, this doesn't make any sense. And you don't get involved with it. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Welcome to Fort Greenwall. I'm pretty sure it's full of bandits. We're going to ignore them. Gotta go around this way. What's he gonna do? Give it back for free and take the L and set a gross precedent, or make his money back? I mean, I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, if it was anything, if it wasn't monkey JPEGs, then law enforcement could be like, you know, you're in possession of stolen property, you gotta give this back. But because it's completely unregulated, he just doesn't have to. He can just be like, no. And that's the other thing, is like all these people crying, you know, why doesn't somebody stop this? They're taking my JPEGs. Oh no. Well, guess what, my dude? You want it stopped? Get someone to regulate it. That's the only way you're going to stop it. There has to be a framework in place to regulate it. And if you don't want that, then you just have to kind of deal with it. Where the fuck am I going? And can I get there? Because I kind of want to get to this dragon icon on the map. Because I'm pretty sure that is... What did I hit? Oh, I hit caps lock. Federal regulation is incoming. That's why you left crypto altogether. Yeah, I mean, it basically you have to at this point. Like, regardless of what you think about federal regulation for something like that, you can be for it or against it, and there's arguments for both. But, like... any market that lucrative, the government is going to get involved for taxes reasons, if nothing else. And it doesn't matter whether you think that's a good or a bad thing, it's an inevitability. That's a dragon burial site. I do want to check that out, because that's a word of power. Ah, come on. It's a rock! Go around. Come on. Good God, Gage. This is why I should have brought my horse. Oh no, an insurmountable waist-high fence. Oh. Oh, hello. Please land. I only have 45 bolts. You know what? I'm just gonna run over here to where he was sleeping. Come on. Now I'm on top of the mountain and it's still not letting me go over it. Yeah, look at me giving a fuck. Here we are. Northwind Summit. Oh, you landed. I really need to re-enchant this weapon. Okay. All right, that was a thing that happened. Nice. Can I just learn the word? Please stop burning my eyes. Life. Aura Whisper. Okay, that could actually be useful. I think that's actually a good, useful shout. Boy, he really kind of fucked this place up when he decided to glitch out and land. All right. Oh, well, this is a good place to test my theory of being able to jump off cliffs. Confirmed. I do not take fall damage. My thighs are too thick. All right, so where is this asshole? Oh, he's actually on top of the mountain. Okay, well, we'll just quick load and walk there this way. Hi, Lydia. How are you doing? Can I get there? Or do I have to... Oh, hang on. I can probably get there if I go around this way. Or is the incline 1 degree too steep? Breath of the Wild, this is not. There we go. All right. Let's keep going. We're going in exactly the right direction. I just want to be able to buy some boots and crossbow bolts, please. Also, why is that? It's telling me to go indoors somewhere this direction. I don't understand. Confirmed, Thunder Thighs. Oh, yes. Believe me. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm still heading the right direction. It's just down here somewhere. Oh, I'll bet you this is the spot. Ooh. Wellspring Cairn. Nice. Goldfish. Uh-huh. You're a hunter. You're a hunter. Where is Gunyer? Are you Gunyer? You look like a Gunyer. Gunmar, not Gunyer.
There's a vicious bear on the loose.
I don't think we have to be worried.
You there, hold fast. I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help, my dude. Hey, thanks for watching, Citrus. You have a good night. I'm probably gonna go for just a little bit longer anyways.
Someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid we were 2 years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires, my guy.
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the eights. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Okay, that's fair enough. Also, where the fuck did he go? Did he turn into Lydia? I don't understand. There you are. You better watch that by the 8 stuff. There are 9 divines, and I won't hear anything else about it because Skyrim belongs to the motherfucking Nords. Oh, look, trolls. Literally just a normal-ass bear and a troll. That's what your whole big thing, this dangerous... It was one bear. We'll take that book because it's a special book. Bow of the Hunt. Why not? Nice.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
My guy, if you needed help with that quest, you are 110% going to die. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. It was literally like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, the troll, if I wasn't breaking the game, the troll might have been a little bit of problems. The bear? My guy, just get a shield.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
You do that. I have to go talk to somebody else. Someone who honestly is probably much more my speed because they're a tinker and they like dwarven weapons, and I'm a tinker and I like dwarven weapons. Unfortunately, they are, of course, in the ass end of nowhere. And our closest waypoint is the Statue of Meridia. Yay! So we have some walking to do. We'll take the horse, why not? It'll help if I need to go up any cliffs. Ooh. Hey, it's Maik the Liar. Hey.
Some say Alduin is Akatosh. Some say Maik is a liar. Don't you believe either of those things? Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes Maik nervous. Maik was soul trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Maik is just a Easter egg that the developers left in. He just says random bullshit. It's kind of rare to spot him, although I will say I have seen him more in Skyrim than any other Elder Scrolls game. So there is that. Alright, so this is Dragon Bridge. I think I can just follow the river to get to Sorin. I'm pretty sure. One way to find out. Yeah, I think I can just go this way. Well, don't everybody come out all at once. Lilithelma, thank you for the raid. Hang on a minute, I'll shout you out real quick. Yeah, don't pay attention to my desktop there. Thank you so much for the raid. We were just playing Paladins? I very, very briefly considered trying Paladins. Good God. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. I got another raid. The Void Angle. Thank you for the raid. I've gotta kill some wildlife here. Please stop. I am trying to be a good host. Please stop. There we go. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Okay. So let me get the Void Angle shouted out. And I don't know if it's supposed to be the Void Angel or the Void Angle, but it's spelled Void Angle, so that's how I'm pronouncing it until I'm corrected. You were also playing Paladins. Were you two playing together? Because if so, that's cool. Thank you very much for the raid. If this is your first time being here, my name is Gage. I'm a variety streamer. I like RPGs. I like Metroidvanias. Right now, we're breaking Skyrim in half. What even is... Oh, it's another wolf. Lydia, take care of it. So we're breaking Skyrim. Note, I have a little over 4 million hit points. That should let you know how badly we're breaking this game. So yeah, we have some fun. It's kind of low-key, comfy. Sometimes I do lewd stuff on other sites, so be advised, this is an 18+ stream. But yeah, thank you very much for the raids, and thank you for hanging out tonight. How was your stream? I've never seriously played Paladins. I know, and I really hope that this isn't going to, like... Hang on. Are you done? Thank you. I do hope that saying what I'm about to say does not cause any animosity, because I don't know exactly how the Paladins fandom is. But based on what I understand, Paladins is very similar to Overwatch, and that it's kind of a character hero-based multiplayer shooter. I played a lot of Overwatch. I've never played Paladins. Some bad matches, but also some good ones. You know, anytime you do any kind of multiplayer game, that's going to be the way it goes. I just hope that the good outnumber the bad. All right, so where is this? Who? Oh.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Void Angle, thank you. Thank you for the follow. This is not going to go the way you think. I've got half a mind to just let her train my heavy armor skill. Did that work? Was that worth it? All you succeeded in doing is scaring away my horse. So yeah, welcome to Skyrim. If you've somehow never seen Skyrim, the best way to describe it is it's an honestly still very pretty game where sometimes completely random and insane shit just happens for reasons. Like being attacked by random crabs. Please, I just want to join the Dawn Guard. That's all I want. Skyrim is fun. Skyrim, honestly, Skyrim is fun. I can't take it seriously, but it's fun.
One gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they? You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
You know, Isran asked me to do that.
Isran wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
You know, I saw that video of, I think it was Spiffing Brit turned a fork into the ultimate weapon of destruction. I respect that, I just like hammers better. Also, I want to point out, it's kind of a disconnect when you have NPCs that are like handmade and placed here, like Sorin, who's wearing leather armor, and a random ass unnamed thief is decked out in full glass armor with dual elven daggers. It's just leveled enemies are kind of amusing. Yeah, oh, by the way, vampires are threatening all of Skyrim. I need you to make crossbows.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
Actually, vampires overrunning the population would be very, very stupid, because that would be like... Actually, no, I take that back, because I think there are more humans in the world than there are cows. But we are their cows. They need us. They're not going to exterminate us. Anyways, yeah, they have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I don't have any gyros on me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk.
Okay, we still need your help.
A single gyro.
Yeah, okay. So I could persuade her. I've got 100 speech. I could just persuade her. But I'm actually going to try to find the gyros. Unfortunately, the thief did not take the gyros from her because that means that this game would have been coded by competent people. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. She literally dropped it over the side of the cliff here, and there's 7 gyros in it. So yeah, the other guy we had to fight a bear. This person we literally had to possess functioning eyes. That is the level of competency this quest expects from us.
Just one. I understand. A single gyro would be enough.
Here, I got your damn gyro.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Other side of the fucking country, lady.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Good day.
Cool. Now, can I actually fast travel there this time? Nope. Nope, it's too far away. I can't see it. I can fast travel to the Ripton stables, and then I'll see if I can get there. Now begins your journey towards finding fortified alchemy equipment. I wish you Godspeed, because you only technically need 1 piece, and then you can begin the ritual. Okay, so I just couldn't see it. I was too far away to see it. I have to be in Ripton to be able to see the goddamn... I really wish this game was made by competent people. All right, welcome back to place where the elk just kind of run in front of me, because that's how you know this is where the good guys are, because this is where all the wildlife is. Out of my way, jerk ass. Hey, Isran, I did you think... Oh, you've actually improved the place. Oh, Mock, thank you for the bits. Thank you. It was made by very competent people. Actually, you know what? I can't be too angry. For all of its jank, I do enjoy this game. And Bethesda...
The vampires would be stupid enough to attack us here, but you'd never know.
Were you here the last time I came back? They were literally trying to break down your fucking door. Nah, honestly, for as much as I like to meme on this game and about how, you know, Todd is a glorious golden god who can do no wrong, which is why I have items that look like this. No, it's actually pretty well put together. It's a lot of fun. All right, so will you give me the stuff I want, please? Please?
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So welcome to
My brother in Talos, it is night. That's not how that works.
a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll.
Why are you looking at me?
If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Oh, did my vampire wife come here looking for me? Nice.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? I suppose I'd rather be here. I wonder what we're up against here.
What do you have for sale?
Buy whatever you're looking
Oh, good. You sell bolts. Nice. I will take all of those. Spell tome, Sunfire, deals damage to undead. Oh, and you have a Grand Soul Gem. I'll take that. Okay, well, since I've done that, I can show you an interesting little trick. So I've highlighted this Ancient Nord arrow, right? And then I click on my name, drag up here to her name, and hit E. And I've sold that arrow, but now I'm looking at items in her inventory, but I can still sell them. So, I'll just be taking all your money. Nice. Now you.
Here we are. It begins again. I fear for what is to come.
What have you got for sale?
Someone had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
You still don't sell the things I actually want. Oh, no, you do sell the Dawn Guard armor. Okay. Well, okay, neat. You have the stuff that I kind of want, but I'm going to see if I can get it for free first. Yeah, the classic sell stuff back to her.
Take care of yourself.
I have effectively infinite money, and I don't even care. So how do I get up to where that asshole was talking? Excuse me, Lydia? You'll have to be a little gentle with me because I have never done this quest line before, so I am going to be getting lost. Okay, this looks promising. No, that goes outside. Dog? I don't know how to get upstairs to talk to Isran. Ah, here we are. Okay. Hi.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Watch your back.
Okay, do I just need to follow you? Because there was nothing there to talk about. And when can I get a copy of your hammer, dude? Oh yeah, I do need to just follow you. Oh, nice.
Vampire showed up while you were away.
You put her in the torture room.
The one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Hello.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Not really, no. What in the ever-loving fuck are you doing here? They are going to murder you.
I'd rather not be here either.
Dicks!
I need to talk to you.
God damn it.
Please just listen.
That actually made me jump. Fuck.
Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was going.
Okay, well, unlike your father, I'm not an asshole. So we'll start with you.
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that.
They have discovered the sound alerts.
He just kind of lost himself in it.
Okay, so your father found some prophecy. Now, what kind of prophecy are we talking here? Because I've been involved in at least one prophecy, and apparently I have to prevent the end of the world, but I just kind of fucked off and cooked meth for 3 hours.
It's like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world.
I'm regretting my life choices right about now.
I feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. So the prophecy about the vampires being able to control the sun and no longer having to fear walking in the day, I get all that. I get that. And you and your mother tried to stop him. I get that too. So he killed your mother and he imprisoned you. All right. So far, I'm 100% on board with his evil plan. My question, if he needed the Elder Scroll in order to put this plan into action, why did he put it in your prison? He knew you had it. He knew you had it. Why did he not just take it from you before imprisoning you? Your father is not a smart man, and I feel like siding with the Dawn Guard
Surprise, motherfucker.
was the correct choice. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, the enemies can't guess my plan if I don't have a plan.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Oh, it timed out?
I'd rather not be here. It's important.
I gotta start over?
The reason it all come. I'm guessing he wasn't always like that, though.
It literally timed out.
The prophecy said that. Anyway, my mother.
Okay, kind. So you took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
You're right. We just have to convince the others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Okay.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I should kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Well, because we're going to need her help, my guy.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Okay, who can?
Well, the mock priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would he actually go? Why the fuck is he here?
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew, and no one believed.
So, wait a
If
minute.
you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Shut up! Lydia, I'm sorry.
Come along. It has to just be me and you.
Do you fucking mind?
The monsters could strike us at any moment.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
The vampires will show us no mercy.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
If we're going to survive this, we're going to have to be as ruthless as our enemies.
I fucking can't. I fucking can't. They don't even care. They can't die.
Come along.
Serana, are you okay?
They've proven that.
Anyways.
I've got your back.
Oh my god, Serana. I want to take you with me. I want to take you with me, but you're making it really hard to... When did she do that? I was looking at chat. When did she teleport over there? These are the two most powerful people in Skyrim. Lydia, you can keep the armor. You can keep Dawnbreaker. It is time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Serana! Where?
What do you need, my thing?
Nothing. I'm looking for my vampire wife. You can keep the sword. Serana, where'd you go? Hey.
Were you looking for me?
Yeah, why don't you come with me?
Let's go.
As funny as it would be to give you Dawnbreaker, I'm not gonna. All right, so where is the other guy? There's Soren. Gunmer.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Oh, sweet. He just gives me armor. All right, so is that heavy armor? Light armor. Light armor. That's a heavy armor.
Cozy little.
What have you got for sale? Okay. Light armor, light armor, light armor, light armor, full helmet, light armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. Ah, here we are. Heavy boots, heavy gauntlets. Those are what I want. And
Take care of yourself.
that's it.
I like what Isran has done with the place.
Serana, we...
Good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Thank you, Serana. We have places to go and godhood to attain.
I am your sword and your shield. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
I just want my sword back. She sounded really offended, didn't she? Like, she was upset that I wanted to have two people accompany me on this quest. And by quest, I totally don't mean we're going to build a house in Dawnstar and turn it into a sex dungeon. That's not what we're going to do.
See you again, my thing.
You did not! Okay, no, you still have Dawnbreaker. You just took off the armor. Okay, good. We can still be friends. All right. All right. So, I don't want to play this for too much longer, but I do want to try to attain godhood here. And I've got the equipment that I want to, I've got the equipment that I want in order for my fashion, basically. So we're gonna end up looking like this. I think this is pretty good battle wrench wench attire. My boots clip through my skirt, but that's okay. So all we need to do is improve the gloves and the boots.
Right out here. I don't know how you stand it.
It is literally nighttime. We got to improve our gear. And while we're at it, we may as well enchant the new hammer as well. So let's just, yeah. Are you bored? Am I boring you? Anyways, so I've got this neat little potion of fortify smithing. We're gonna need some more. Let's go work on that.
There's a nip in the air.
Let's just attain godhood real quick before the end of the night.
Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Everyone is here.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Because it What a curious
This game.
so open.
This game. Speaking of open, okay, you're the blacksmith. You're coming to work. And you're the person that sells her weapons. Nice, nice. Are you open yet? Yes. Yes, you are. Good. It is time to attain godhood. So, we've got this neat little circlet of alchemy that makes our potions 1.5 million times better. And we've also got these bracers that are 1.5 million times better, and a necklace that's 1.5 million times better, and a ring that's 1.5 million times better. There is a very real chance this is going to crash the game. So if I mix a glowing mushroom and blisterwort for 30 seconds, yeah, it is a fine potion that we put together. It's worth 44 million gold. Let me just make another one. Nice. And I'll make... let's see. Oh, right. I still had those selected. So we'll just make a couple of these as well. These aren't quite as powerful, but they're still good enough for our needs. Nice. So first things first, let's enhance our weapons and armor. Because right now I don't have any armor, and as you can see, my stats are well within human limits. This will not stand. So, what do I need to enhance my Dawnguard stuff? I need steel ingots for that. And I think I also need steel for the Ancient Nord Warhammer? Yes. Alright.
Got some good pieces.
What have you got for sale? Do you have 3 steel ingots by any chance? Yes, you do. Cool.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need.
Quick save. Potions. Potion of Fortify Smithing. Let me just go ahead and enhance this hammer from 24 damage to 418 damage. And let me enhance my armor from 15 armor to 39,000. And similarly there. Okay. So the bad news is that this hammer isn't oh sweet, you got minor alchemy the very first time you got to the store? Nice. The process begins. Enjoy your godhood. So for my godhood, this hammer, its base damage is not quite as powerful as the one that I'm going to be retiring, but I am going to be able to put 2 enchantments on it. So that's nice. Oh, speaking of enchantments, I need a necklace and a ring, actually, now that I think about it. So let me go back and... Oh, right, my stamina now has normal human limits. God damn it. We'll fix that. We'll fix that before we're done here. Hey.
Have you met my father? Take a look.
Let me buy... No.
Blades, helmets.
Let me buy... Do you have silver? You've got silver ore. You don't have silver ingots. If I buy ore, I need at least 4 of it. Need to learn to sell people their own inventory? I will show you how.
Welcome the finest weapons in armor.
First, let me see if he has the stuff I need. He does not. Okay. But that's okay. We can buy 4 iron ore, and that'll get us what we need. So, here's how you sell people their own stuff. You got to scroll it so that their name and your name are on the same screen. Click your name. Scroll down to something that you are okay selling, okay? So I have the Axe of Whiterun highlighted. I don't give a shit about it. We're just gonna sell it. So with it highlighted, click on your name and holding the mouse button down, drag your mouse up to their name, and then press E. And that's it. You're now looking at their inventory, and you can sell things out of their inventory back to them. That's it.
Good doing business with you.
That's all you got to do. All right. So I need silver ore. Let me go to my apparel again. Where's my circlet of extreme magicka? There we go. Magic, alteration, transmute. So I need to turn this silver ore or this iron ore into silver ore, which is very easy to do with this neat little spell called transmute mineral ore. The only thing we have to do is make sure that we drop it on the ground. Otherwise, it'll just transmute it into gold ore. And then we wait an hour to let our magicka refill. And there we go. Now we have enough silver ore to do what I wanted to do. So let me go ahead and just smelt 2 silver ore. Nice. And then we're going to use the blacksmith forge. Where is my jewelry? I want to make 1 silver necklace, 2 silver rings. All right. Now we've got a full suite of stuff to enchant. So let's go do that. Let me make sure I'm also wearing the right stuff. Just copper and onyx circlet. Dawn guard. No, I don't want the heavy armor. I want the blacksmith's apron. There they are. All right, so this is going to be our final look. This is how we're going to be doing the rest of the game, so get used to looking at it. Let's go enchant this to become God. So I also need to plan out what enchantments I want to have on my gear at this point. And I can put 2 enchantments on each piece of equipment because I have 100 enchanting. Oh, hi, Lydia.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Okay. Thanks? Question mark? All right. So I'm going to quick save here, and I'm going to just take a look at what I can put on each piece of gear. So for the Warhammer, I already know what I want. I want fire damage, and I want shock damage. And I'm going to have to pick how much I want to put on it. So we're going to just put fire and shock on this, so that's fine. Where's my notebook? So, weapon. My pen isn't working. And we'll enchant a crossbow later. I don't want to use a steel crossbow. I'm going to eventually get a dwarven crossbow, but it's going to take me a little bit. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. Enchantment. Turn those off. So, blacksmith's apron. We're going to want probably fortify health. And I'll put stamina on that. Because I should be able to get both of these into the low millions. All right. Now, so the heavy boots, we'll probably put on the boots, sneak, and I could do carry weight. I haven't really ran into a problem with carry weight, but that's probably what I'm going to put on there. So hang on. So boots. We definitely want sneak. Because that's good. Now on the gauntlets, we're going to want pickpocket and lockpicking. And let me see what else we need. On our circlet, what can we put on the circlet? Alchemy. I can swap anything for crafting. I can just swap out. So smithing, alchemy. I don't need that on there. I could do fortify magicka so I can cast spells. That could be fun. And I guess archery as well. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So we're going to put archery and magic on our circlet. And that just leaves the necklace and the ring. So the necklace, archery block, carry weight, conjuration, health. The necklace I'll put probably resist magic. And if I had resist disease, I'd put that on there as well. Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put fortify sneak on the necklace. And I'm going to put muffle on the boots.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
Farengar, shut the fuck up. And I'll probably put carry weight on the boots as well. And the ring, I could put magicka regen, but that's probably going to be a non-issue. I guess the ring can just have fortify two-handed and block? Yeah, okay. That works. That works. So I know what I want to put on all this stuff, and that's going to be important because the potions I'm going to be using are going to be on a time limit. So let me start by drinking a potion. Potion of Fortify Enchanting. About 1,000,000% stronger than normal. All right, so let's start. So we're going to start. Item. Ancient Nord Warhammer. Enchantment. Fire damage. Let's actually just drop that down to doing 35 million damage per second. And shock damage, we're also going to drop that down to about 35 million damage per second. That's close enough. And we are going to call that... actually, no, I fucked it up. Okay. How do I rename it? Oh, I got to select Soul Gem. Grand Soul Gem. It wore off already. Son of a bitch. The potion wore off already. Okay, this is going to be a problem. I got to be quick doing this. All right. Take two. Potion. Enchanting. Go. Item. Ancient Nord Warhammer. Enchantment. Fire damage. 35 million. Yes. Shock damage. Close enough. Yes. Soul Gem. Black Soul Gem. Rename item. Craft. All right, so let me take a look at that and see if it worked the way I hoped it did. It did. Sweet. So now we have a hammer that deals 418 base damage and also 70 million fire and shock damage per hit. And it's also valued at 1.3 million gold. So, goodbye, Gage's wrench. You have served us well. Gage's massive hammer, my new best friend. Nice. All right, so that's step one.
Come to Dragon's Reach to
Bye-bye, wrench. You have served me well. All right, another potion to fortify enchanting. So next, item. We want blacksmith's apron. Enchantment. We want fortify health, fortify stamina, grand soul gem. Rename that. Gage's overalls. That's going to give us a cool 13 million hit points, 13 million stamina. And as you can see, the game is working as intended. All right. Quick save again. That potion probably wore off. That's okay. I've got one more, and I can always make more. So we did that one. So next time we're going to do the boots, and the boots are going to be muffle and carry weight. All right, item. Dawn Guard heavy boots. Enchantment. We want fortify carry weight, and we want muffle. Soul gem grand. Carry weight fortified by a ridiculous amount. Nice. All right, we're getting there. We just need to make a couple more potions. So, alchemy, let's see. Hide braces of alchemy, silver necklace of alchemy, silver ring of alchemy. Nice. So let me make a couple more of those fortify enchanting potions. Let's actually just make 7 more. Why not? That should be more than enough for our purposes. All right, apparel. So, copper and onyx circlet, why not? Door heavy gauntlets. All right. So far, so good. This pen sucks. Okay. Up next, we want drink the potion, Gage. Remember to drink the potion or it doesn't work. So next we want to make the gloves, which are going to be pickpocketing. And I just realized I don't have any grand soul gems. So let me reload real quick so I don't waste that potion. I do have my stuff I made, right? The last thing I made was the boots. Yeah, we still got the boots and the potions. All right. Farengar. Farengar, my man, my dude, my brother in Talos. Please tell me you have some grand soul gems.
take a look.
You have a grand soul gem. Well, that's nice, but unfortunately,
You know, if you've got the
I need more.
you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. It seems this damnable
Serana, are you okay?
Everyone's passions of late. Take a look.
Okay. So there's 2.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I love abusing this man. Don't you walk away from me.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
Oh, good. You have the last 2 that I need, and I don't need to kill you again. Perfect. I will, however, be taking all of your money. Where is that book that Lydia gave me? Yeah, I don't want that book. I'm sorry, Lydia. I don't read. Now I just need to sell him something. Something expensive. Nice. Okay. Finish the ritual. Finish becoming God. In my mind, yes. And this fiery hammer. It's still magic. Enchantment is magic. It counts. All right, let's keep going. Fortify enchanting. Item. Dawnguard heavy gauntlets. Enchantment. We want fortify lockpicking and fortify pickpocket. Soul gem grand. Rename that. Gage's supple gloves. Craft. Lockpicking is, how many digits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is just shy of 1,000,000,000% easier. I don't think I can fail lockpicking. Pickpocketing is weird. I think I can still fail pickpocketing, even with that buff. Nice. Okay, so next is the circlet. Copper Nonic circlet. I'm probably not going to be able to do this. So this one we want fortify archery, fortify magicka, and yeah, no, our potion we're off. Okay. That's all right. That's why we have more potions. Potion. Fortify enchanting. Give me more. Copper Nonic circlet. Enchantment. We want fortify archery, and we want fortify magicka. Soul gem grand. Rename item. Gage's goggles. So our bows are going to do 1,000,000,000% more damage. That's just silly. That's just silly. I might not even need to enchant the crossbow. It's so stupid. All right, more. Potions of fortify enchanting. So the next one is a necklace with resist magicka and sneak. Item. Silver necklace. Enchantment. We want fortify sneak and resist magic. Soul gem grand.
Can the dragons reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Learn to spell. Gage's null necklace, because it makes me undetectable and unaffectable by magic. I'm making these names up as I go along, so sue me. You did not. Gage. Oh no, it did. It just, the name was weird when it said it gave it to me. Okay, fine. And the last one is gonna be, I don't know, Gage's. What should I name my ring? It's gonna have blocking and two-handed damage on it. I honestly don't know what I want to name it. We'll figure it out. Item. Silver ring. Enchantment. Fortify block. Fortify two-handed. Soul gem grand. Gage's ring of power. Will be simple. Okay, so let me see what kind of horrible, horrible thing we have created here. Okay, so Gage's overall, Gage's ring of power. Let's take a look at what we've done. From the top down, Gage's massive hammer. The damage has bugged out. My damage is so high from the ring, it's doing negative damage. I may have to enchant another ring. Let me just take that off real quick. Gage's massive hammer does 418 base damage and also burns the target for 35 million fire damage and shocks the target for 45 million electricity damage per hit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to recharge this thing. We may just have to occasionally enchant ourselves a new hammer. That's fine. We have the technology. Now, the nice thing is that over here on this side, these are all permanent. We never have to enchant these again. Gage's goggles. Bows do 901,000,000% more damage. Increases our magicka by... How many digits is that? Hang on, this is important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This increases our magicka by 1.4 billion points. Gage's null necklace. Sneaking is 1,000,000,000% more effective. Magic resistance is increased by 44,000,000%. I am immune to magic. I am completely immune to spells. My overalls gives me 1.4 billion health, 1.4 billion stamina. My ring of power, I can block 1,000,000,000% more damage with my shield. Two-handed attacks do 1,000,000,000% more damage. I believe that actually overflows it and makes it roll back around to doing negative damage. I will need to test this. My supple gloves, 1,000,000,000% easier lockpicking, 1,000,000,000% easier pickpocketing. And my boots, carrying capacity is increased by 831 million pounds, and I move completely silently at all times. For reference, Karstag, the hardest to kill enemy in the game by hit points, has 4,000 hit points. Provided the game doesn't crash when I hit things, we have become the most powerful creature in the history of Skyrim. And my damage, I can just barely see it on the bottom there. It looks like I'm doing negative 2 billion damage with this thing. So let me see. I'll do a quick save here. Hey, Farengar. If I hit you with this, do you get healed or do you die? He dies. Okay. So the hammer works. You're gonna have to try just a little bit harder than that, I'm afraid. It's a great way to train your armor skill.
Who's there?
You're outmatched.
Unfortunately, that's not a canon timeline, but welcome to Skyrim! I only want to see one thing, and that is the charge on that weapon. It doesn't let me see the actual number of charges, but I should be able to see if it falls.
Set anything on fire.
It didn't fall appreciably, and since I went from doing something like 60 million damage per hit down to 35 million damage, those charges should last a good long while. All right. So the only thing left to do at this point is to offload the rest of my stuff. Hey, Serana.
The tale of the great moth priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
I want to give you some things.
If you think it'll help.
So, you can have this wrench. You can have that, I guess. Why not? You can have that. Actually, no, you can't have that. Good God, that looks weird on you. I will enchant you something of your own. Actually, you know what? You can't have anything. Never mind. I'll figure it out later. I just, let me offload this stuff. Hey, Farengar, you want, like...
There's a tranquility in magic.
I've beaten you up a lot.
I had you.
Like, I've beaten you up, like, a lot. So,
I think you'll appreciate
let me buy those. And why not the lockpick as well? And let me give you some stuff. You can have that. And you can have that. And you can have all those. And you can have that. And you can have those. And that steel sword.
So, you wish to master
Come on.
arts?
You can have this, and these, and that, and that. You can have this. I'm gonna laugh so hard if he puts this on. That would be funny. Yeah, you can have that. All right. And that. I'm keeping those. You can have that, and that. You can have that. I'm keeping the Necklace of Alchemy. You can have that. You can have this Ring of Anti-Magic. I don't need that anymore since I've got the Null Necklace. Let's see. Oh, that still has a typo in it. That's gonna make me upset. Oh well. You can have that. I don't need the Ring of Gimme That anymore. I don't need the Gauntlets of Locks. You can have those. You can have those. You can have those. I'm still vulnerable to diseases. I'm keeping those. You can have these. Keeping those. Keeping those. I'll keep those. I no longer need any of those. You can have that back. You can have the Red Mountain Flower. I don't even know why I got that. Let's see. Bones, scales, gyros, Varla stone. You can have that. Cool. And Farengar, with that gift, this time, you are allowed to live. I have become a god. I no longer need your help. Okay. So, fashion achieved. We started the Dawnguard quest line. We know we won't have to fuck around with enchanting or anything else. Now we're ready to just steamroll the rest of the game. So, next time I do Skyrim, we're gonna try to finish the Dawnguard quest line. We might mess around with the Dragonborn quest line. We might even do the main quest. Fuck if I know. But this is going to be our look. This is us. This is us for the remainder of the game. We may stop to enchant a crossbow at some point, but it's not a priority because honestly, like how much damage does our crossbow do with that 184? That's respectable. It could be better. But it's no, overflow the integer and make it do negative damage. But it's a start. All right, system. Do a proper save. And with that, I think that's probably going to be it for Skyrim tonight. It's been a little over 3 hours. That was a good stream. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me, even though I know watching me... I mean, okay, it's kind of funny to watch me get excited over becoming extremely broken in this game, but I know it's not the most exciting stream. But thanks for hanging out just the same. Hey, glad you had a good time, Forcom. Oh, what's up, NG? I'm going to find somebody to raid here in the meantime, but... if you're having trouble, NG, if you're having trouble with like something in game, shout it out. I might be able to help you before I go offline. Who is live? Kept auto loading instead of auto saving. Yeah, that's a pain, but at least you probably didn't lose anything or didn't lose much. Okay, so I see somebody who's online. I raided Click last time. I think I want to raid somebody else this time. We're gonna raid Venus Dawn MTK, who is a friend of mine. I haven't seen her lately. I haven't been able to catch her streams, but she's fun. She is a semi-say-so streamer, so please be on your best behavior in her chat. I know you guys are all mature enough to do that. But hey, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Ha! There's the quack. Welcome back, Mock. I'm going to send you off to Venus. You guys have a good night, and I will catch you back here. Oh, hang on. You get alchemy, go to save, and then auto load, or I'd get it all down and get my gold back, and then auto load. Yeah, you'll get it sorted out. It's kind of muscle memory which button you hit. You'll get it. I believe in you. For now, we're gonna raid Venus, and I will catch you all here, hopefully, on Wednesday for something completely different. We'll be continuing with Anodyne. MTK. Is that how it's spelled? Yes. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you all later. Have a good one.